The third way of earning platinum is salty mission. I put it as the third because you need to have some degree of knowledge about what is going on in this game before engaging in salty mission, so that you won't be the burden in your team. The mission will have enemies up to level 100, but it's alright, it's not very difficult. Yeah, you don't need the top tier weapon to complete salty mission. You look at the possible rewards. The rewards are actually very useful for new players. For veteran like me, I seldom play salty anymore because I have reached the ribbon cap, and also I don't really need these rewards anymore. And most of the time when I play salty, I will only get Ayatan Anasa, the pineapple curse. But to new players, it's still a very good mission. Some of the veteran right away ask the new player, don't play salty, it's a waste of time. No, I don't think so. Ayata Anasa, when you melt it for Endo, you get almost 4,000 Endo. It's not a waste of time. Yeah, they need Endo. And also you have a chance of getting the booster, which is very useful. And also a chance for Riven, a chance for Orokin Reactor Catalyst Forma Legendary Core. You can sell it for 150 platinum. All of the possible rewards from salty is very useful, especially for new players. And then after you are familiar with salty missions, you can proceed to upgradation. This is one of my favorite modes apart from Steel Path. Upgradation, you can get tons of Endo, and it's fun. It's not as boring as the arena, so it's a good way of earning platinum and also Endo. And how to earn platinum with upgradation? You complete upgradation mission, let's say 30 minutes. Every 5 minutes or every rotation, you will get 1 Witness Essence. And upgradation drone will also has a chance of dropping Witness Essence. And with Witness Essence, you can purchase free cosmetic from upgradation store. I will show you now. Here. Okay. So after you enter the relay, visit this NPC here, upgradation owners. So you can see what mods are he selling. Sharpshooter will require 20 Witness Essence. Power donation is very popular, is a must for Speed War. 20 Witness Essence. And you can sell it for 30 platinum, I think. About 30 platinum power donation. 20 to 30 platinum. And some of them like 30 Witness Essence. This one you can sell for 35 platinum. Yeah, 30 Witness Essence, more expensive. Argan River mod, you can also sell for 30 platinum. So there are lots of things that you can make money in this game. Also, when you play upgradation, you will get Arcane. For example, Arcane Pistola. This Arcane is only from upgradation. You can't get it from any other way. It's exclusively from upgradation, and it's quite good on certain pistol. And also Arcane Tanker, etc. Those subpar Arcanes. Not as popular as Arcane Energize, Arcane Guardian, but these are decent Arcane. And also many collectors will want to buy one set just in case in future if DE make them more powerful. Even the least favorite Arcane, I also have the full set at max rank. And Arcane Pistola, I think you can sell for about 200 platinum for full set. 21 pieces of Arcane Pistola, you combine, make it rank 5 and sell full set. More profitable. Last but not least, we will talk about Riven. So Riven is the best and most complex way of earning platinum. You can be rich in a split second. It's like a gamble. Heart pounding moment every time you roll the Riven. So There are very limited ways of getting ribbon. So either from sorting mission, you get a chance of getting ribbon, and also you can exchange for 1 ribbon per week by using ribbon sliver. You will get ribbon sliver from Steel Path mission only. Yeah, the azimuth in Steel Path has a tiny chance of dropping ribbon sliver. And with 10 ribbon sliver, you can exchange for 1 ribbon in Iron Wake on Earth. So this is Earth, and you click here, Iron Wake. Talk to her, and then use 10 ribbon sliver to exchange for 1 ribbon mod. This ribbon is totally random. It can be a kick gun ribbon, it can be a Zor ribbon, it can be a shotgun ribbon. Purchase. Already exceed my ribbon capacity. I have 181 ribbon, I think. Alright, so now we have come to the final part of our discussion, ribbon. If you are lucky, you don't need to roll the ribbon. Right away you get the top roll for an unroll. I am lucky and get a few times already. A good ribbon that I can sell for like 1000 platinum without rolling it. But most of the time, you need to roll until you faint. You have to roll your heart out to get a decent roll only. Yeah, you can see this one 9 times, 3 times, 6 times, 15 times. And my record, if I'm not mistaken, is about 500 times. Imagine rolling the same ribbon for 500 times. And each roll you need to spend 3,500 kuwa. Imagine the amount of grinding that you need to go through. It is a painful grinding, but also a very exciting moment. Yeah, if you get the top roll, you can sell it for 5,000 platinum or even more, 10,000 platinum. I think now the most valuable ribbon is for the wettest one. Multi-shot critical chance, critical damage with minus magazine capacity. If you get that specific roll, you can sell it for 30,000 platinum. How to roll a ribbon? Before you roll a ribbon, you have to think first. What is the best roll for this specific weapon? For example, Tombow. You can check its stat here. Primary speed is 1, so it's fast enough. Critical chance only 5%. Critical multiplier 2. Status 25. So it is a status based weapon. It has very good slash damage. So you do roll it for critical chance for Tombow. And look at its ribbon disposition. 5. 5 dots, that means it has a very strong ribbon disposition. The stronger the ribbon disposition, the higher the possible roll. Sure, yes. Okay, I cycle. Once I cycle, I have to choose between these 2 possible rolls. Critical damage, finisher damage. This weapon is not a critical weapon. Finisher damage is useless on Tombow. I don't use finisher damage on Tombow. Actually, on most melee weapon, I don't use finisher damage. That's not my breast style. So this one is better for sure. I go back. And then I cycle again. I roll again the ribbon. Another 3,500 kuwa. Additional combo count chance. Yeah, this weapon you will use whipping wound. Status base. Additional combo count is quite okay. Decent. Hit, not bad. But minus 32% to coppers, not very good. And those positive cannot compensate for the negative. So I will go back here. So that's all the calculation and the reasoning when you choose which roll that you want. And also you look at your build. Because some people, they want to have funny build, like minus range ribbon, minus critical chance ribbon. They are looking for specific funny build. Think before you roll. Status duration, this one, trash. Okay. Combo duration, critical damage, initial combo. This one, initial combo, is for heavy attack. Critical damage, it doesn't have any decent critical chance, so this one is a waste. Combo duration, only this one is good. Yeah. Minus slash. It has a lot of slash damage, and slash damage is primary damage, and now you want to minus it. Of course, it's very bad. So I go back to my first, my old roll, my previous roll, and roll again. Status duration slash is quite good, but minus range. I can't tolerate minus range. Heat and cold combined will become blast damage. Heavy attack, I don't use heavy attack. This one is good for heavy attack build. Heavy attack efficiency, initial combo. But a mixture of heavy attack with slight attack then makes it a trash roll. Let's go back to the old roll. So that's how you roll your ribbon. And for melee weapon, you look at the stat. Most of the CC weapon will need critical damage, critical chance because of the nerf now to whipping wound and blood rush. So now CC is also quite good. CC, CD, and then damage, melee damage, and then elemental damage, range, attack speed. These are the most sought after role for melee weapon. Attack speed and range are good because they are very fun to use. And then for primary weapon is also the same. Yeah, primary weapon like Astilla. So this one, if you want to roll, okay, Astilla Prime, critical chance 21, critical multiplier 1.9, status 37. So critical damage, reload speed, weapon recoil. This one is already quite decent. This one is a negative. So with a negative, it will boost your positive. Without the negative, it might be 30% reload speed, 60% critical damage. But when you have a negative here, it boosts the number of the positive. So the best one will be 3 positive and a negative. For primary weapon and secondary weapon, you are looking for multi-shot, damage, critical chance, and elemental damage. And also based on the weapon itself, if the reload speed is too slow, then it's recommended to have a plus reload speed on your ribbon. Or if the weapon has very low fire rate, then maybe a plus fire rate on your ribbon can be helpful. So it depends on the weapon. And how do you justify the price of a ribbon? There are a lot of elements that will influence the price of a ribbon, including the popularity of the weapon and how rare is the ribbon, and also how new is the weapon. For example, now we have the Guso. So Guso is a new weapon in the game. So you can't get Guso ribbon in the past until Guso is introduced into Warframe. So it is very rare, the ribbon. And it's a new weapon and it is popular. Yeah. So the price for a Guso ribbon will definitely be higher than Astilla, than Fratus, Kuwa Ayanga, will definitely be higher than an unrolled Kuwa Ayanga. You need to adjust your price accordingly. And if a lot of people are looking for this ribbon, then you can charge a higher price. So you can check the price on Warframe Market. You can see how much others sells. If they are selling it for 100, then you can sell for 150 if you don't mind waiting. But if you are really in need of money, you are in rush, then you can sell it at 80 platinum. Then very fast you can sell your ribbon. And also when you look at the ribbon market, the price varies a lot. Because some of the sellers, let's say he himself is using the ribbon. Do you think he will sell it cheaply? No, for sure. He is using it. He doesn't mind if the ribbon is stuck with him. So that is a very important consideration when you sell your ribbon. Do you like the weapon yourself? If you don't like the weapon, you can sell it at a lower price. Collecting ribbon is like collecting stamp. You don't really need them, but it's good to look at. The good weapon will be good enough without a ribbon. Ribbon is like the cherry on the cake. It makes it better, but not compulsory. Lastly, let's recap on what we have discussed. So the best and easiest way is through equipping Syndicate Sigil and earn Syndicate standing passively. And then the second method is by selling prime parts through cracking relics and make them into prime sets and sell it in sets. And then the third way is by doing sorting mission to have a chance to get free ribbon booster and Ayatan Anasa. And then the fourth method is upgradation for free endo, mods and arcane to sell to other players, and also for some cosmetic. And lastly is rolling ribbon to sell to other players. The final way of getting platinum is not rolling the ribbon yourself, but others roll it for you. You buy it from others and then you sell it at a higher price. But this one, you need to have adequate amount of knowledge about ribbon so that you won't make the wrong choice. If not, you are going to waste your platinum and the ribbon stuck with you. You can't find a seller and you are doomed. Yeah, you will rage quick. So that one you save it for the last. You do the 1 to 5 step or methods of earning platinum until you have enough confidence in trading. You know what is good, what is bad, you know what to sell, you know the right price. Only then you go to buy ribbon from other players and sell it later at a higher price. But that is the risk that you need to take. I once bought a ribbon for Redeemer Prime 2000 platinum, and 1 week later I sold that same ribbon for 4000 platinum. So I earned 2000 platinum just from flipping. So you know well about what is happening in Warframe, like what frame is going to be released next. Then you prepare the augment, prepare whatever you need. People will look forward, okay, or which frame is getting prime next. Okay, then I prepare the ribbon. Tombow is going to get prime, okay, for example. Then I prepare 10 Tombow ribbon. Tombow ribbon is very cheap now, no one wants it. Then you can prepare 10 or 20 of them. You buy them with 20 platinum, and then later if Tombow Prime is released, you can sell them 100 platinum each or 200 platinum each ribbon. But only do that if you know what you are doing. If you put your bet wrongly, then you will bankrupt. So the first to the fifth methods are the safest, and you don't have to worry much. You don't have to take a huge deal of risk. And I hope no matter which route you take, you won't lose your dignity as a human being. Don't ever be a scammer. Don't ever be a trash person trying to put down other price by mocking others, by laughing at them. Be grateful, be thankful, and in no time you will soon become a millionaire, and as rich as me and even richer than me. So see ya guys, bye bye.